right, so I am back and I sewed the envelope. So we have a zigzag stitch around everywhere. The bottom is a straight line, and I didn't do anything over here. So now I can always put a Velcro something or other here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do any of that today because I don't know what I'm going to use this envelope for. It will probably go in a regular size journal because it is a little bit thick. It does come to, let's see, 4.5 wide by 7 3/8. So it would be for a normal size journal, not a skinny journal. So yeah, so I am going to, like I said, I didn't really have a plan. So I am going to take my little index box here and see, let's see, what can we do today? What do we want to do? Look, okay, so this is right side up. When I folded it the way I did, it all comes together, except for the inside is all upside down, which is fine because it's going to be closed. So I'm just trying to see what I want to do. This looks like it was already sewed for a reason. This would be covered up. Maybe I'm looking for something this way, not sure. I have a bunch of little faux stamps, so we could put one of those on here. And I think I cut a bunch of those. Oh, I got other stuff in here as well. Oh, these are little floral stamps, and then little tulip soup. Those are cute. I mean, that's so much, you know, when you have so many things cut out already, it's like, what do you use? Everything looks so good, you know? Or you just want to use everything. At least I do. So yeah, this matches color really well. This will be too big for this. And we have that. I'm just looking through here with you guys. Just bear with me. I must have started projects and started just sewing these around because they're backed with coffee dyed paper, and then decided not to go forward. Same thing with this, must have been on something and I decided not to go forward for whatever reason. This is a nice color for this, but it'll be covered up. So it's like I don't know. I almost don't want to use that because it's going to be covered up. So I'm looking more towards one of these smaller ones and then doing a stamp. Yeah. Oops, I shot my light. It's so touchy. All right. So, oh, little birdies. I've used these so many times. This was Antonio's, I think. Came from his kit. Okay. I think I'm going to use, let's see what happens when, let's see. I feel like I'm so wide awake. I've been up since 2 o'clock. I know, I'm crazy, right? 2 o'clock in the morning. Who gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Tell me one of you guys gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had just posted some videos on Instagram, caught up with some of that, still have more to do. I mean, who does that at like 3 in the morning? I don't know. Crazy people. crazy, people. I feel crazy today. Maybe that means I need to do something crazy today. I don't know. It's been a crazy week, crazy month. Let's see, which one am I going to use? They're both similar in color. This one has a rose on it, so it gives me a little more pink. Let's see, let me ink it up. That might tell me better. And remember, it's just an envelope that will be used later on. It's like, you know, when I go to these thrift stores and I see envelopes, I buy so many of them. If you saw my last thrift haul, my thrift store haul, you would have seen I got a bunch of envelopes. And it's like, I make a bunch of envelopes. Why am I buying them? Well, I don't know. I think it's an addiction, honestly. I think I'm going to use this one. And I hope you agree with me. I'll put that one back in the bag. Put that back. So I am going to take my cheesecloth. I'm going to use some cheesecloth here. I have pink, but I'm going to use the good old white or coffee dyed. And like I said the other day, I always cut off too much. Look at that, I did. And I'll probably just fold it over because it's so see-through. I feel like I'm a chatterbug today. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I'm gonna do it that way. Oh, I gotta move this down. So maybe I am going to do it this way. Cover up some of the writing. I don't want that to be above. I just feel like there needs to be something else there, and I don't know what. Let's see. I don't know if that was the same color. That's why I redid that. I'm just going to put this on now because I know where this is going. It's going over here as if it was a real stamp. Make sure it's... Good thing I looked at it. I'm a little blind, but good thing I looked at it because I had it upside down. I have to get a stainless steel pin. My stainless steel pin that came with this, I just opened it. The white ball broke on me. I was only using it for like 3 days. Not happy about it. Especially because I have a brandy bottle over there and it got stuck, and for whatever reason I just can't get that. No matter how much hot water I soak the tip in, I can't get it to come out, and it's a full bottle. Good thing I had 3 bottles. The otherwise, I don't know. So let's see, what else do I want to put here? I want something else there. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I know what I could put. We could put some brown string behind it. My fingers keep getting stuck on this. Let's see what this looks like. I could use a little more. Let me take that off. Let me glue this down. I find the best glue for, this is just my opinion, but the best glue for cheesecloth is glue stick. And then I go ahead and stick everything else on with my art glitter glue, typically. Just want to make sure I got everything here. See, it just sticks so well. And I'll probably do the same thing with the string. Let me see if I can get more brown string. This is my jar string. I have a bunch of different colors in here. If you hear that noise, it's my dryer. You guys probably think that I do laundry every day. Yeah, I do. So that is going every day. It's crazy. Let's see what this looks like. That looks better. Okay. I'm gonna take it off. Put a little bit of glue stick. Stick that back on. Oh, I got sticky fingers. My fingers, I coffee dyed yesterday, and my fingers still got the coffee in between. Okay, so we have that. And I am going to put that down with art glitter glue. I don't think I'll be using this anymore. Get my art glitter glue. We're done with that. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have used my Scotch Create for this one. I don't know. It's like it's coming off. That's really, really weird. All right, I'm just gonna stick this. Let's see what happens. Okay. A little decoration there. And then I want to, not the whole thing, put a little bit of lace, and I don't know if I want to put it there or if I want to put it here. And then put the little sentiment or big sentiment. It's a little bit big. Beautiful. I like the script. I want to make sure I cut it straight. I stamped these and stuck them in there for another day. Shorten them up. Of course, we're going to distress them. Let me put these away. Just thinking. Okay. So I'm going to actually put this down with, I'm just going to take this old paper towel because I'm going to use my Fabrifix. And I don't want to get it on my desktop because I already have a bunch of it there. And I get this off. Okay. And then I'm going to put this here, and I'm only going to put it halfway so we could see some of that lace. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue for that. And I'm actually going to put it right here. The only other thing I want to do to dress it up is I want to put some of my green bling down here. Just cutting it in half because I'm only putting one line. I don't know if this is too short. Yeah, that's too short. Okay, so we're gonna come here. I see where I gotta cut it. And then these are just things I keep like right here. I gotta find some other stuff to keep right there. Let me just do this. I'll have to let that dry. And then that is my envelope. I hope you guys like it. I hope you got some inspiration out of it to maybe grab a book page and go ahead and create your own homemade envelope. Decorate it up. This was out of a wine book. The beginning pages, I don't know what they're called. It was just going over different types of wines, but it had that nice tint to it, so I liked it. So when I do use this, you know, most likely, and you know, I could put right now just a piece of coffee dyed paper, and sometimes that's what I do when I use the envelopes. We could do that. I keep a bunch of paper, all my papers here, my coffee dyed paper. They go by size. Oops, I picked out a wrong page. I have them by size over here, so I do have half pages. My half pages I dye. They come from my labels I used to ship out if I'm only shipping out one item, I have one item on a label, so the other half I keep. I put aside, I coffee dye it, and I know I'm going to use it. I don't want it to go to waste. Then I have other pages like this that I get at thrift store. They're old. But these are the ones that I, let's see which ones that, they're about the same size. This one's a little bigger. So, these are the ones I cut my labels halfway, and then I keep them to the side, and when I'm ready to coffee dye, I coffee dye them, because I do use them. And I could have decorated this page as well. And who knows, when the time comes to use it, I may. But for now, I'm just going to stick it in there. I'm going to stick it in this way so it doesn't get caught. Just so we have a piece of paper in there. So you can see we have something in there. And I can always go ahead and distress it. This was a light coffee dye. That one was a dark coffee dye. Every time I coffee dye, it comes out different, depending on how much coffee, instant coffee I use, and how long I keep it in the water. In the coffee. Sometimes I'm impatient. Sometimes I leave it there for a while I go do my laundry. There goes. Let's stick that in there. And here's my envelope with a little stamp. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it inspires you to go out there and create something beautiful. If you liked my video and you like the envelope, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I have videos come out pretty often. New things, different challenges, I'm part of Antonio Makes Creative Squad. So I do projects using his digital kits as well. And I'm ready to, I got to go pick out a digital kit to do another project. So I'll be getting started on that shortly as well. So yes, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I answer all of them. I get to all of them, and I love to hear from you guys. So until then, you guys have an awesome Saturday, and I will talk to you at my next video, which might be later on this afternoon if I do a thrift haul. We'll see what I get. Talk to you soon. Bye.